to witness that I, Norma Jane Wilson, do take you, James Gillis Nielsen, to be my lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death us do part.
Well, Norma, you can do it.
Until death us do part.
I actually met Jim on a dating site online that a friend just put me on.
I think it was actually me. You had some.
When I first met him. Oofed. I thought, oh, he's nice. He was definitely the type I liked. We just laughed, we got on great, and he asked to see me again that night. We went out for a wee drive and a wee walk, a big smile on my face, and that was it. I saw us as probably being down the pub on a Sunday afternoon doing the karaoke because he was a great singer, and going out with friends and probably enjoying life. He'd been ill for a while, he'd been to the doctors and was basically brushed off. I was more angry when we went to the hospital. We saw this registrar. I kept saying to her, look at his collarbones because they were sticking out that much, and his belly by this time was so swollen. And let's say we went down to the hospital, the doctor took one look at him and the doctor says to me, was his stomach like that when you went? I went, yeah. They drained the fluid off his stomach. He lost 11 kilos in weight, and she had said she didn't think there was anything to be that concerned about. He should have been in straight away at that point instead of suffering for longer. And after that we were then diagnosed with mesothelioma. It made us both determined to enjoy life, to make the most every day. Jim went away and got himself a Vespa scooter. His attitude, and one thing that he said that's always stuck with me was that he said that he wasn't dying of cancer, he was living with it. We both had said we'd never get married, we'd both been married before, and we didn't feel that being married was a big deal as long as we were happy as a couple. But when he was diagnosed with cancer, we decided that we would get married, and we had an absolutely brilliant day, and it was probably one of the best days of our lives. I learned from that relationship what true love really is.
Very good. He comes through here. Right, he's doing the road there. So I've got fun as well. Oh, Lauren and Dale. I was thinking of the one in Fife. Oh no, Tracy. No. Because I'd say to him, away, woman, get off your phone, away and enjoy yourself.
These were our last photos taken together, and we knew that and decided to take them. Jim's just a shell. Basically, everything's gone from him. And after these photos were taken, he was no longer able to even get out of bed. And that was him. He was gone within 48 hours. And that's it, but I keep these as a reminder. Also as a reminder to realise that no matter what in life, life's not really that bad, and appreciate all that I've got. Come on, keep going. Well, this was one of Jim's favourite places that we used to come up to. Whether he was in the hospice or at home, he'd come to Town Hill Lock. We always liked sitting beside the water. It was just calming for the two of us, and because it's so close to the hospital, it was just easy to get up to, get away from all the doctors and nurses and medication and everything else that we had to do. I don't think you ever get over it. I think you learn to accept it, that life has to go on, and you've got to live your life. Live your life for the person that you've lost. Make sure that you live the life that they didn't get to live. But you're always going to miss them, you're always going to love them. It's like a book. There was chapters that weren't finished. There was more to go, but we never got to the end of it.
You may now kiss your wife. A bit excited.